this was the result that I think shocked. This was the most shocking result. This was really the game that really said everyone, what the hell? Now, I was warning Liverpool, and I really warned Liverpool and said, Liverpool, you better watch out. You better watch out. You better look out. Santa Claus is coming to town. Napoli is coming to town. So, fully deserved. This was the match in which I think the world now took up notice of your boy Kivica Kvaratskhelia, and Napoli just ripped Liverpool apart. And you see, for me, I look at one game, but I take that one game and I look at this like in a bigger context. Because you can look at this and be like, okay, yeah, well, it's just this one game and so forth. But it isn't just this one game. It's several games. And I was worried about Liverpool coming into this game. Check out the guy with the ball and the captain's armband. That dude should take off that captain's armband. He shouldn't be sniffing on African pitch. So I think that this is a huge worry for Liverpool, because it's one thing to lose. Liverpool got destroyed. Because you can have a bad day at the office, but because Liverpool have been playing so badly, and this is one truly quality team that they now faced, it was like, bro, this sends Bournemouth, bro. So it's a huge worry for Liverpool, and I think that for the first time fully, because there were like a bit of stuff here. There were questions asked. For the first time, there's now a full investigation now launched on Van Dijk and Trent. But you have to look at the victors. Napoli look really good. They look really good, playing really good football. I'm a fan of Spalletti. I think that, when you look at the job he did for Inter, I think he was in Roma as well. His teams have always done really well. And I think he's always come up short from really saying what's up within a trophy. And he's doing great stuff with this Napoli. And I think with your boy Osimhen, who should have helped Nigeria beat Ghana, Napoli look good. And I think because that's why, you now look at this game and you're like, all right. Because I think Napoli are going to see what's up to Rangers, although it is Ibrox. So Ibrox could be a little bit crazy. Because, bro, see, I think what would determine Liverpool in this group is that game against Ajax. If Liverpool draw, or dare I say lose that game, I think this could be the massive shock I said at the start. Because if Liverpool don't beat Ajax at Anfield, I do feel that they don't make it out of the group. That, for me, that might be Liverpool's most, at least one of Liverpool's most important games in this UCL is that game against Ajax at Anfield. They have to win that game against a really good Ajax. And I feel that they will, but I'm not fully confident. So it's all big man. So look, see, this group has opened up now. And I think with this group, Liverpool should be like, okay, no, you're going to have to work real hard to be top two. Because I think Ajax and Napoli are like, yeah, we're respecting Liverpool, but I think Ajax now smell blood. They're like, wait a minute. We've seen how they are. They've seen what Napoli have done. Maybe we can see a little something. Klopp needs a total revamp. Hence why I think it's maybe the best thing for Klopp was maybe this whole postponement of the Premier League. Because what I think he needs to do is a good period to be like reset, recharge, and they have to come into the Anfield game totally revamped and totally renewed completely, bro. I mean, it's Mbappe's world and we're just living in it, man. What else can this kid do? I get it. The Euros. I get it. The penalty. I get it. He's the second teenager to win a freaking World Cup. I get it. That makes you Messi, Cristiano, and Neymar fans pissed off. But this was the goal of the easily the goal of the first week. Superb goal. And again, I think this goal can only be done by techniques. Bricks need not apply. Bricks need not apply to this kind of goal. Because this goal is when we're dealing with that high tech. we're dealing in that high echelon. We're dealing in that high echelon of football, man. And look, man, it's like superb pass by Neymar. Ball didn't even drop. Mbappe said, "What's up?" And we know what this PSG dudes can freaking do. Sorry, yeah. So we know what this PSG guys can freaking do, man. And I think if they double down and say what's up, they can ride through. And I think last season it was all Mbappe. If Neymar and Messi can say what's up, they're going to be very hard to stop. Although I look at how Juve were coming back, and guys, it is not a good Juve side. This is Juve side missing two of the best players in in Pogba and Di Maria. I do feel if Pogba and Di Maria played, it would have been a very interesting game. I'm so angry when guys get injured because I needed to see that. I needed to see that game between those two freaking guys, man. So that's pissing off. That is annoying that we didn't get to see those guys combine, Di Maria and thinking those games. So I think for Juve, let's see what happens against Benfica. I'm not sold on Juve coming in second. Like PSG are coming top. Let's see what Juve do with Benfica because I'm not sold. And obviously that is the next game. So that's going to be a very crucial game to see who finishes in behind PSG, man. But look, I said again, for Galtier, if you get the defense right, get the midfield right, get the balance right, get guys to work hard and get the structure of the team right, and you get Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar playing at their best, combining, they can't be stopped. But easier said than done, man. Well, this is what led to the sack. So, this literally is what led to Homeboy getting sacked. I mean, what else? What else can we say? It was Chelsea just looked lost, man. And this is a bad result. It's not the worst result. This would have been very bad if it was at home. So, as bad as this result is, and it is a bad result because this is a team you should beat, and it now puts huge pressure on the Salzburg game. I think it's like, okay, cool. Now you have to beat them at Stamford Bridge. And Chelsea, Chelsea right now you have to win all of your home games now. So you've only got one away L against the weakest team. See, so that's why it's bad. It's bad because you have one away L against the weakest team. You now have 2 away games against 2 teams that are better in Salzburg and in AC Milan. Now the flip side is there's a new guy in charge. But here's the weird thing, though. Here's the really strange thing. I wanted Tuchel sacked. I wanted him sacked. Tuchel would have found a way out of this group, I believe. To watch the rest of this video, think about becoming a Tier 1 Football Hut member. If you're a desktop merchant, just click the join button below the video. Here. If you're a mobile phone merchant, just click the join button under the video here. Choose that Tier 1 status and join the Content Crack Addicts family. Peace!